Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Welcome to the Actors Penthouse. Today I'm Brett.
And today I'm Noah.
And today we're here with
Zachariah.
Zachariah. Wow, he's very soft-spoken.
Sometimes.
Feel free to bring it up. Project to the audience.
Because you are a musician and a singer.
Singer-songwriter,
Yeah, very nice.
So tell everybody about how you decided to do that. Did you just wake up one day and...
It kind of. I realized that I've just always had a natural ability to perform. I love being on stage. It started out when I was in church.
So modest.
Yeah, it started out when I was in church, and I was just really enthusiastic about, I'll sing that, or, I'll sing the solo in choir.
Awesome.
And I would always mess around on a piano, and my mom bought me a piano when I was 9. I was classically trained for a long time on the piano, self-taught on the guitar when I was 15, and I've just been building and growing and evolving, and
Wow.
Yeah.
Now you actually know us because Zachariah, we produced a music video with Zachariah called B. Feel free to check it out. You can check it out on LAReels.com, but you can also check it out on Zachariah's stuff, which is below.
Well, I think we're going to play a little clip of it, too.
We'll play a little clip of it, too. But tell us about some of the other success that you've had while being in Los Angeles or traveling as a musician.
I was one of the first people to start and coordinate a lot of the open mics that were going on in Central Michigan. There was a really dry community there, and so I just decided one day I woke up and it was like I had a dream of, since I don't like what's here, I'm gonna make my own.
Right.
And so I did, and then from that I joined a lot of the performance circus troupes that were in the area, a lot of people that go to Burning Man, a lot of people that really are circus performers, and I did dance for a long time, and then it branched into working for the casino, doing monthly variety shows, touring in the Midwest, Chicago, Toronto. I've tried American Idol, I've tried The Voice, I've tried all that stuff, just to say that I did it and to say that I've never limited myself.
Right.
So that's always been my pursuit, is to just keep growing and to keep trying everything. So
Right, totally.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Is there someone that you want to connect with that we're gonna link
Shout
to
out
this?
to?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
my
mean, tweet
God.
them.
there's so many people, but I've had this obsession since I was like 16 to really just meet David Bowie, just to say.
Oh, that's cool.
David
You know?
Bowie.
David, we're gonna
So-
tweet you. We're
Yeah,
sending
please,
Zachariah
that'd be awesome.
your way.
David.
Really admire everything that he's done and how he's one of those people, just always evolving and changing, and
Yeah.
pushing limits.
Awesome.
Right.
Awesome. Well, with that said, why don't we check out some of B?
Yeah.
Do it.
And we'll be here when you get back.
Across the wire, across the ocean, we're only sinking because we're broken. And was I mean? Had I been cruel to you? Did it always seem like I made a fool of you? 'Cause all that we've seen is all that we can be. And I wish you were blind so you'd still run to me. Run to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was great.
is
That's
fantastic.
great. Yeah.
And that was directed by Tadahisa Yoshida,
Yeah.
who's one of our partners.
He's our ninja partner.
He's our ninja.
Yeah, he was great. Yeah.
How was that?
It's funny to write a song and then think, oh, this is going to be a video now. But Tada was just really good at listening to what the lyrics were, and I kind of threw a story out there, and he just grew on, just builded on it, and made it, just helped it grow into what it is now.
I love that you're the performance artist in it, but then you're also the actor telling the story.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's incredible, and I mean everything about it is gorgeous. From you and the girl, and just what's happening and being emoted through the lyrics and the music.
Well, and then even the girl that's in the video, Cassandra, she is doing all kinds of great things, you know? Like, she's in a Chris Brown video, and she's in all this other stuff. So, yeah, she's great, too. And it was a really good experience. Really, just it worked. It all flowed the way it was supposed to.
Cool.
So, yeah.
So with that, what are some things that you're finding that are posing as challenges for you, or some obstacles that you're facing?
In Los Angeles or in general?
As a musician in general.
As a musician, it's always hard to have people see your perspective and where you're coming from. A lot of people will try to pick you apart and say, oh, well, you're like this artist and you're like this artist. And it's if you don't know your voice or you don't know your talent and you don't know how to display it properly, people will compartmentalize you and turn you into something that you're not. Even if you're still trying to stay true to yourself, they will just decide, oh, well, you're a blues singer or you're a rock and roll singer.
Right.
You know, so I mean, it is good to have a facet and it's good to have a genre, but I don't think anyone wants to be put in a box.
Right.
Well,
yeah.
it's just like with actors, you know. If you're a thug, you go out for those thug roles, and that's
It's a
how
very
you get
visual
cast,
art form.
right?
as
So it's
well.
very, I mean, anything creative, it can get really similar, you know,
Right.
especially
So-
with acting and singing.
So basically, you just bring a box cutter everywhere you go.
yeah, and I stab people.
Perfect. Well. So solve your obstacles with box cutters. Well, with that said, are there any habits that you practice or things that you do on a regular basis that really put you in your right mind and right shape?
I guess for me, because I'm a singer-songwriter, it's different than it would be for someone that's a pop singer. But the thing that I try to urge most of the people I know that are pursuing music is to practice every day. If you're not writing a song, at least write something, especially if you're a songwriter, because you need those lyrics to be flowing through you all the time. You need to have that outlet happening all the time.
Right.
It's like a muse. It just kind of channels through you and comes out. Practice every day. Network as much as you can. I mean, don't be cocky about it, but meet people, talk to people, tell them what you're doing, where you're at, and then definitely record and you know, try to collaborate. I feel like collaboration is a big thing that most artists miss out on because they're so selfish and they want to hoard all their talents.
Right.
Yeah, and I think something that's important is you got to collaborate with the people that are on the level that you want to be on.
Yes,
you know,
exactly.
And sometimes it's easy, it's comfortable to collaborate with people who are maybe
Yeah, it's like,
not as good
it's
as
like
you.
choosing to not do shows for free anymore, or it's
Right.
choosing to only do certain types of work when
Right.
you're an actor,
Right.
or anything. You know?
Yeah.
I know a lot of dancers that just would take anything and then they end up not having a great resume and can't get the real work that they want. So.
Right. So what advice to our audience out there? What advice do you have for all those artists out there? Just any good last parting advice?
Definitely be as genuine as possible. Don't try to placate and put another vibe on what you're doing. If people really appreciate a raw, organic perspective of who you are.
Right.
The more you try to spin it and make it look a different way, the more they get distracted by all of that, you know? So I think it's not to say that you can't be flashy or avant-garde or weird, but if that's truly who you are, yeah, go for that. But don't try to play yourself down or boost yourself up so much. You know,
Right on.
be very true to your core of who you are.
Wonderful.
Yeah, definitely.
Well spoken. Well said. So with that, let's go ahead and sign off with your social media. How do we connect with you?
My website is under construction, but you can go there now. I'll have the calendar and events up. It's officialzachariah.com.
Officialzachariah.com.
Yeah, apparently Zachariah's already taken in some other forms, but
Well, official is one.
Facebook.com/officialzachariah.
All right.
My Instagram is @officialzachariah.
Awesome.
And then I think my Tumblr is also officialzachariah.
So we have officially
Officially done it all.
introduced Zachariah.
Officially.
You gotta let it all, it's people need to learn that. They had to learn that the internet talks to itself, so it has to all link to
Right.
Yeah, that's really good advice.
And that's actually really
Your
practical.
branding is really important.
Yeah. Well,
So-
awesome. Well, Zach, thank you so much. Zachariah, like, do people call you Zach?
Nope.
Nope.
That's when the
Now
box
he
cutter
hates
comes
me.
out.
That's when
So Zachariah, thank you so much for being
Thank
on
you.
the Actors Penthouse. It was a pleasure.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
absolutely. Cool.
And thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Take it easy.
Peace. Hey, what's up?
Yo, what's up?
Thank you for stopping by the Actors Penthouse. This is a show produced entirely by the team at REELS.
That's right. We produce top quality acting reels. We also edit existing footage. So if you have footage,
Yeah, why don't you stop on by? Either stop on by the Penthouse or check out the website for
www.lareels.com.
And-
Just hit us up for a consultation. We'll chat about everything that you need, and we'll make some cool reels for you.
Yeah. we'll do that too. And also, don't forget to check out our flagship podcast, The Great Hollywood Adventure, or the GHA. It's on iTunes and Stitcher. We interview some amazing entertainment industry guests and professionals that give amazing insight and information about the entertainment industry that may help you on your path.
It will help you on your path
Yeah.
because it's really good. We
Yeah.
are so proud of this podcast.
Yeah, we are.
It's incredible. Honestly, this is the kind of stuff that if you're not taking advantage of it, like you can change that today and start taking advantage of it because it's really awesome. And you can just find it in iTunes or Stitcher by searching the GHA.
The GHA. So
Easy.
check that out. And also, this show is also a podcast on iTunes and Stitcher.
Yeah.
And it's also on LA Reels TV from YouTube. So subscribe now to both and be a part of everything that comes to you.
Right.
Cool. Thanks for stopping by. See you next
Bye-bye.
time. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Goodbye.